Hi friend. So here are all the projects I've been working on. I've been listening to this audiobook. It is being read by Darius Rucker, and I gotta say, I don't really like audiobooks, but this one I really like, especially having him read it. It's very cool. Okay, anyway, so then I wanted to make a loaf cat. So I found a tutorial on YouTube, which I may or may not have followed. I'm just terrible about it because it was, the instructions across the top and her working on it, and I stopped and started and whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. And she had a really good way. She showed you how to do the eyes and the whiskers and the nose. And I think I did okay on the nose and this side of the whiskers, but not this side of the whiskers. I don't know where I went wrong, but it's very cute. And then, but it didn't help me get rid of my used patterns in or yarn in my stash. I had to buy yarn for this, but it's very cool. And then I wanted to make the spinners. So actually I didn't have to buy any yarn for this, but it's not a pattern that I had. And it's Halloween-y colors, and it's very cool, but I don't know where I'm going to hang it because, the cats. So I'll write the patterns down. And then I had this used up yarn tote bag, and I used a plastic tote bag from the Dollar Tree for a liner, like I did on the other little bag I started. And I accounted for the bottom, and it sits flat if I weren't doing this on the bed, but I did not account for the fact that I had no sides, but the bag did, so I had to kind of, doctor that so that it would fit. But it does work. I can carry yarn in it, and it's plastic, so the inside can be cleaned easily. And then I had found, working on the spinner, this skein of neon yarn, and so I decided I would make a pumpkin pillow, which I have started. It's on double points. The pattern I'm using, which I will also write down, is for chunkier, bulky yarn, and I'm using, this is probably like Karen's Simply Soft. So this is going to be way small, but the yarn will be gone, and I'll have a pumpkin. So very cute. And something that is not crafty. I found this brush at the Dollar Tree. I have the worst time. I have broken brushes getting through my wet hair, and I don't have thick hair. But I bought this brush. This is the second one I bought because the first one works so well. I don't see them at the Dollar Tree anymore, but if you can find it, it works really well on, wet hair. All right, these are my projects. Bye, friend.